So, lads, it's good to see. It is good to see you right here. Julie Vanloo, or Julie Vanloo. I think her name's pronounced Julie Vanloo, but she doesn't mind people chanting Julie Vanloo because it's a good chant. But she has been signed. She has been officially signed by the Sparks, and she's playing in like 45 minutes. She got the all clear about 30 minutes ago. Vanloo was waiting to get confirmation she'd be clear to suit up. Lynn Roberts said she hasn't time to play book. She'd like to get her some minutes. Yeah, she's a good backup. I don't know what's going on with Odyssey Sims. I don't know what is the what's the situation when it comes to Odyssey Sims. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Odyssey Sims is a better basketball player than Julie Vanloo. Like, Odyssey Sims averaged like 18. She averaged like 18 and 5 for a month stretch last season. She nearly won Player of the Week. But like, she's here. But Julie Vanloo, as a member of the LA Sparks, it's a good pickup, I think. Look, she's a bet. You bring her into a team with her and Julie Allemond are there, and she can play her actual position. The two. Like, if you guys, she is mini Enrique. And like, when she's having a bad game, that's the thing with Julie Vanloo, is like when she is a better mini Enrique. Wait, has Ray Burrell not scored a point this? Wait, she's back though, isn't she? No, she only played 1 minute in the first game. As it says, like, I knew she got injured early. I thought she was back. Either way. Look, they have her and Julie Allemond as their backups, and like, Julie Allemond is a true point guard. Julie Vanloo's not. Like, as much as people like the flashy passes, Julie Vanloo is more two guard than she is point guard. Like, she is Julie Allemond is the kind of true point guard. She's the player that sets up everything. But the only thing is, Julie Allemond is more a European basketball style point guard. Like, just stylistically, she suits that. She suits that style of play more. So I don't know how much Julie Allemond's going to bring in general, but Julie Vanloo is going to be a good player for them. Like, if you look at their guards off the bench, they had they had no firepower off the bench from their guards. Like, Julie Allemond's not going to put the ball in the basket. Sanaya Fagan's not going to do anything. Rikia's a myth. Diarca Hamby's a 4. So I'm like, Sarah Ashley Barker at some stage in her career is probably going to be like a Lexi Hall, Bridget Carlton type player. As in, 6 foot-ish, tall, dog of a defender that will just eventually at some stage, will hopefully remember how to shoot the ball in the WNBA. Like, it took Lexi Hull 2.5 seasons to remember how to shoot the ball. But yeah, it is a all around just interesting scenario when it comes to the Sparks. Like, at least the Sparks suck, but at least Julie Vanloo is going to give them some highlight plays, I guess. Like, she is like mini Kelsey Plum. She is mini Kelsey Plum. Like, apparently, according to some people, that she was waiting outside the arena of the game. She went down to Barclays, she flew there, and she was waiting outside the arena, waiting to get the all clear. And then immediately went in, put on her Sparks gear, and started taking shots. And the good thing is, when they're talking about, Julie Vanloo, she doesn't know the playbook. If you watch Julie Vanloo play, she's just getting them shots up. She's out there getting her shots up. She can give you 18 points in a quarter. She can give you 0 points in consecutive games. And I don't mind having a player like that in your team. They're just a bench player. You just make sure as hell that they are a bench player. Because at the end of the day, you don't want those players. Like, as your starting players. You really don't. You want them as your bench players. And that's completely fine, having Julie Vanloo as a spark plug bench player. That realistically is going to be her role. She's not getting in over Kelsey Plum. I know Odyssey Sims started this year. But, like, I would assume the Sparks are going to start for this year. Could Allemond start? Could Allemond start for them? She's at least a safe pair of hands, I guess. Like, she's not much of a scorer. So who'd start for this team? Azare, Rakia, Hamby, Plum. Maybe one of Alamander Barker, maybe? Could Emma Cannon start, which would be a crazy one? Or if Ray Burrell's back, maybe they start Ray Burrell. I don't know. But, like, the Sparks absolutely stink. How did the Fever lost to this team? I don't know. But honestly, you never know. You never know. What's, like, Julie Vanloo might end up being a starter. She might end up being a starter for this team. I just don't understand how you start Kelsey Plum with worse Kelsey Plum. I don't understand how you can make that. To be fair, Julie Vanloo, the only time she ever shoots the ball is shooting a three. Like, she kind of will shoot a deep three, drive in, and kick. Like, she is... There are huge positives to Julie Vanloo's game, and I still think she is a WNBA level player. Not as good as Odyssey Sims, but I think the reason she stepped away probably was nothing to do with basketball. But, yeah, like Julie Vanloo, she actually is going and getting her chance. She's getting her chance. I think everyone's happy, except for Chicago Sky fans. Because, have you guys not seen all the thing? Have you guys not seen all the posts? So, because Julie Vanloo is a big fan of Caitlin Clark, because she's a huge fan of Caitlin Clark and her game and what she does for teammates, she literally was on a space during the summer being like, I would love if the Fever signed me. It would be great to back up Caitlin and Kelsey Mitchell. Like, and basically saying it's like how many easy shots Caitlin generates for Kelsey Mitchell. And it's like, man, if she could generate, I'd love if she generated some of those open shots for me as well. Like, she was really pushing to get to the Fever last summer from the Valkyries. But yeah, it is an interesting one. It genuinely is an interesting one all around. But yeah, I think it'll be a fun one. It'll be a fun one seeing Julie Vanloo going out there and playing for the Sparks. It'll be fun to watch her play basketball because let's be real, like, we can have discussions about whether or not she's a good basketball player. Like, we can have actual discussions on that, whether or not she's an effective WNBA player. But do you want to know what discussions we can't have? Do you want to know what discussions we can't have? We cannot have discussions about whether or not she's a fun basketball player. Because you better believe Julie Vanloo is a super duper fun basketball player. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree? And as always, let me know. Obviously, let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much, by the way. 52,500 subscribers. Crazy. But anyway, yeah, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.